Just last month, the Carnival Triumph had a mechanical problem that delayed a cruise to Mexico.
And it needs to be changed.
And now plaintiffs' lawyers like Jackson, Mississippi's John Eaves are beginning to weigh in.
This ship is not the first ship to go adrift. There have been 3 fires aboard ships from this company since 2010.
Today, Eaves was part of a group of lawyers to file the first lawsuit against Carnival Cruise Lines. Carnival declined to respond, telling NBC News, quote, "We have not yet seen the suit and are not in a position to comment."
Cope with the situation.
But CEO Jerry Cahill did apologize profusely to the passengers and the public.
I know the conditions on board were very poor. I know it was very difficult. And I want to apologize again for subjecting our guests to that.
Eaves has a history with Carnival, having represented over 100 passengers aboard the doomed Costa Concordia, which sank off the coast of Italy last year, claiming 32 lives. It, too, was owned by Carnival. As part of that lawsuit, a judge authorized the seizure of another of Carnival's massive ships.
We're here to execute a court order.
That seized vessel was none other than the Carnival Triumph.
And you impounded it because you believed it wasn't safe?
That's correct.
You seized the ship, held it. They paid $10 million to get it back to sea. Do you think anyone who boarded the Triumph knew that this ship was out on bail?
I don't think so.
You have described the cruise ship industry as the Wild West. Why?
Because they have operated without regulation, without oversight, in a legal system that allows them to avoid responsibility. Carnival and the other cruise companies set up these contracts, passenger tickets. Most passengers never read them. But they set up these tickets and they try to escape every possible responsibility and make the passenger give up every possible right that they have.
I have now spoken to doctor, lawyer, nurse, teacher, educated people. I've asked every single one, did you read the document? Nobody did.
It's no surprise.
Industry representative Bud Dar says there are standards in place to protect passengers' rights.
This is already a very heavily regulated industry. It's regulated at both international levels and national levels, and the enforcement occurs in multiple layers.
Carnival has offered passengers a full refund, vouchers for a free cruise, and $500. Some passengers have said that's not enough. But no matter how they feel about the company, almost all of them have praised the actions of the crew members during their ordeal.
Great. They were great. You couldn't have asked for anybody to have been any better to us. They did everything they could possibly do.
Nancy Snyderman reporting from Mobile, Alabama tonight. Thanks.